Good morning, baby dolls, and happy Easter. It is a beautiful morning here in Arkansas, at least in my part of it. And yeah, I know we're in portrait position, and I know that I'm usually in landscape, but it's easier for me to hold the phone this way. Plus, this is a little bit different than what I usually do. A little bit, not a lot. Hi, my name's Susan. Welcome to Lip Lock No More. Brenda Sue, Hong, Nick, Dog, and Associates. Welcome to my channel. Now, this is actually more for my OGs. You know, my regular subscribers, members, viewers. I was just inside cleaning litter boxes appropriately and thinking about Hong and Brenda Sue. And Nick, the convicted criminal. Woof, woof. That's a flowering quince bush, by the way. Anyway, I was thinking of them in relationship to the Summer Wells case and the Hawkins County Sheriff's Department, Tennessee. I think it's going to be really interesting. Let me get around to the other side because the sun's in my eyes and I can't see what you're seeing. Probably still won't be able to, but anywho. I don't know. I don't know if I could quit giggling long enough to even say. We all know, we being YouTubers, their moderators, our moderators, and the viewing public, those who chat, those who comment, and those who have called the Hawkins County Sheriff's Department and spoken with Detective Pruitt. We know how welcoming and warm they are when it comes to inquiries regarding the investigation into the circumstances leading up to the disappearance of Summer Moon Utah Wells on the 15th of June of 2021 at the age of 5. Summer was reported to be wearing a pink shirt, gray pants, most likely barefooted, when she disappeared in the early afternoon hours of June the 15th of 2021. And Sheriff Ronnie Lawson, Detective Pruitt, and even the lady that answers the phone at the sheriff's office don't really cotton, as we say here in the South. They don't cotton to social media. Now, some of you regular viewers may go, "Who's Brenda Sue?" Now check the comment section under yesterday's video that was titled A Personal Message to Nick the Hat, Hong, and Dog the Bounty Hunter. Does anybody think that when, by anybody, I mean those of you who, yeah, OGs, y'all know, y'all know me. So, do any of my OGs think that for one moment when I made that video and said what I said, that I hadn't thought about it? Thought about the fact that that was going to put a target on my back from the likes of At Night Media, you know, the super yeah, I call them jokes. I'd love to be the one to deliver the punchline, if you catch my meaning, if you get my drift. Anyway, you'll see that Brenda Sue and I have been having a little conversation. Yeah. Oh boy. And from another commenter, pretty sure it's the first time I've been called a Karen in my entire life. And to another commenter, let me say, oh, never mind. So, newbies to my channel, you might want to go back and look at what has already been produced and posted on this channel, because you will see, you will hear, if you have any discernment whatsoever, which the majority of you do not, you will see that I fucking say what I mean, and I fucking mean what I say. I may be 74 years old, and I may have some rather serious physical disabilities right now. You know, multiple sclerosis and all. But I have lots of time until the Lord decides to take me home. And to you low-life pieces of shit, you notice you haven't been blocked, nor have your comments been removed. You know why? Because I ain't a chicken shit. My name is Susan Brewer. I live in Heber Springs, Arkansas. And my heart has been dedicated to Summer Moon, Utah Wells since the summer of 2021. I know every detail available to the public, inside out. I'm just very tickled at the prospect of Nick Hong Dong attempting to contact the Hawkins County, Tennessee Sheriff's Department. Unfortunately, for Summer herself, this could get pretty nasty on social media. You know it? Unfortunately for Summer. Fortunately for me and my viewers, I am one tough motherfucking old biddy. Been to hell and back more than once in my life. And as a retiree, I have nothing but time on my hands. This is my own yard that we are walking around. Everybody who has watched me for any time at all knows that. Lots of landmarks and identification. Identificatory. It's a word now. I just made it up. I said it. It's now a word. So, at the risk of taxing your brains any longer with my Karen-ish ways, while I'm evidently totally strung out on some sort of illegal substance. Look at her eyes! Yeah, bitch. But I wouldn't gaze into them for very long, because most people who do are never able to fight their way out.